Yo, you know the thing is, I don't actually properly understand the clone stuff that happened.
And
The clone lore in Pokemon, I don't actually fully understand it because, like, from what I know, when you play the first games, you're talking about these scientists. You know, you're reading in Cinnabar, the mansion. They're saying, okay, Mew, we created a Pokemon for Mew. We called it Mewtwo. But it sounds like that wasn't Team Rocket who did that.
it's scientists hired by Giovanni.
Oh, so Giovanni hired Mr. Fuji and everyone.
He hired a big. If you watch the movie, he hires a big team of like scientists, and they're all. And I don't know where they found him from, but somewhere underwater they excavated, which means it might be in Kanto. But they found it. They found like a tablet, and the tablet carries a little DNA of Mew.
Okay.
So they took that DNA, extracted it, they put it into like an incubator, and they're like, "Can we create Mewtwo?" So Mewtwo's sitting in there, and the whole time he's like, "What's my purpose?" And all he sees while he's like in his like embryonic state is like them all like poking at him, like he's like an experiment. So then when he gets out, he's like, "I don't know what my purpose is." And Giovanni's like, "You serve me," and then he's just like, "Okay." So he literally serves Giovanni. At some point, he's just like, "Wait, I'm stronger than all of you." Then he just breaks his armor off and flies off.
Right, as you should.
So the thing is, they did successfully clone it. But I always my always like my whole conspiracy is it's not like a complete.
You think it's incomplete?
It's incomplete. It's missing like one. Not as in Mewtwo is like weaker in any way, but what I'm trying to show you is like they're supposed to be like he's an X form and a Y form.
Mm-hmm.
Those are attempts for him to go into
To tap further in.
but he's not doing it successfully.
Mm.
So then Mew like it'd be so cool if down the line Mew just takes the Z form and it's more powerful. It's like the Delta form. But you know what's weird?
Mm-hmm.
The weirdest thing about Mewtwo is that Y form just looks like
Mew?
he did it.
Like he did it, right?
Yeah, like he
It does.
achieved it.
The Y form looks so good.
But anyways, I know you wanted to talk about a whole bunch of other stuff, so I don't know if we're like
Since we have regional variants and since we have like Paradox Pokemon, one thing I want them to do is, let's say we revisit Kanto. I don't know what, but like I want them to choose pretty much regional variants. Let's say there's only like 6 of them, and they're called like Charizard 2, like Machamp 2, and just like 5 Pokemon. And they're because Mew, it's just Mewtwo. For some reason, we only have 1 clone in the game. They should make clones, and they have like 6. They're like legendaries, pretty much.
yeah. But you do know in the movie,
There's like a scarred Charizard, right?
yeah, basically every trainer that came to that island, every one of their Pokemon were cloned, including Ash's Pikachu.
So they're Oh, is there a scene where like Ash's Pikachu like
they're all grappling each other?
Okay, see, so they should do that. It's because they already went down the rabbit hole of creating similar looking Pokemon like Lowlands and then Paradoxes. I want that to happen.
You know what? Since this generation, they brought up future and past.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Gen 10, it's not far fetched to say they'll clone.
They'll go back to cloning. Maybe they refer to like Giovanni's project and stuff. You never know, bro.
They could.
It's been a long time.
But there's a lot of room for it because it's not just Giovanni. Getsus would probably clone too. He would love to get into cloning.
He would.